Betrayal nightmare from dreaming about a friend's betrayal? Is this man psychic? Let me stop taking birth control pills because that's something I started doing after she had this little incident when she was a teen. How can we get this man out of a flirting mood? This is getting out of hand. Oh, so this is how we're gonna do it, and he's trying to be nonchalant about it. No, you're not flirting with him. No, you're not insulting his house either. Hey guys, it's me, Little Potato, and welcome to the first episode of the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. And I'm extremely excited to play this. One, because it seems like there's a lot of drama in it. Two, it's been ages since I've done any type of family gameplay. And also, it's the break of dawn right now, so I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's looking out of the window or something. Is he looking at their picture on the counter? Anyway, I just woke up. It's the break of dawn for me. And I'm being overly dramatic when saying this because it's like 12 p.m. It's clearly not the break of dawn, but for me, it feels like it. So, 3 days ago, we got the notification saying that Benedict was to be at work in an hour, which is 15 minutes from now on. 13, 12, 10. Girlie, can you give that plate to your husband? Eat the plate. Perfect! We didn't make it in time. Okay, let's put that in his inventory. And we can say hi to Teddy as Gia because I haven't made them interact with each other at all. So we might as well like cheat this back down. Let's do this because as soon as I added Teddy to the household, they got 33 relationship points with each other. So I might as well cheat that down to 0. Offer friendship to Teddy. He's looking like a snack right now. Damn. Eat that scrambled bacon. Wait, scrambled egg and bacon. Sorry. Oh, did that not go well? Why do they have a negative relationship? You're supposed to be friendly, Teddy. Why do you hate us? Since Ben is gonna be off to work and is probably gonna be at work most of the time, he works 4 days a week. In that time, Jay is gonna be at home with Teddy, probably bonding and spending that time to take care of the house, maybe see her friends, maybe chill in the pool. Flirt with coworkers? No, Benedict is the good one. Let's pet him. And hopefully, this goes well. I think it went well. We can talk to him one last time. And after that, we'll grab a serving and eat our breakfast and clean up all the plates. Okay, let me go into our relationship. Gail is her twin sister, which I've introduced in the 0th episode. If you haven't and you want to get more information about the challenge, because I just went right in, I didn't even explain what I was doing. You can go ahead and watch the 0th episode where I introduce all the characters in the series and also do a quick little house tour and give information about the challenge. But Gail and Gia used to be best friends, but after Gail stole Caden off of Gia, they lost all their friendship and went back to 0. They went from 100 to 0, basically. Currently, they're in the building steps of rebuilding their relationship, and that started with Gia inviting Gail to her wedding with Benedict. She decided to be the bigger person by inviting her sister to her wedding because Gail, her twin sister, didn't invite Gia to her wedding, which was not very nice of them. Let's teach him to sit down because I feel like that's the building block of any training for dogs. Anyway, what I was saying is, since they're rebuilding their friendship again after that fallout, I think that is why Gia will often go to their house, go to Gail's house, and the challenge states that while she's at Gail's house, she also rebuilds her friendship with Caden. Not only friendship, but kind of fixes the bad romance between them. Also, I used MC Command Center to make building friendship and romance slower. Teddy learned to set. Okay, that was quick. Good job, Teddy. So that's why I put their relationship down to -50 instead of 100 in the romance, because I think it would have been impossible, almost impossible for me to build it up from -100% because of the setting that I messed with in the MC Command Center to make romance progression slower. So that's why I did minus 50 instead of 100. I don't know if that makes any sense, but for me, it's essential because otherwise this challenge is gonna be impossible for me. She's slowly building her relationship with Teddy. After we use the bathroom, we might as well just get changed and visit our sister's house. Oh, and by the way, I changed her second hot weather outfit a little bit to be more similar to her first everyday outfit. You'll see. And now I present you the revised hot weather outfit. And look at her earrings, they're dangling butterflies. Why is Teddy being so cute? I love him. This used to be Caden's house and Gail just moved into it. Caden is just on the PC playing games, as always. Should I just make him unemployed? Wouldn't that be fun? Just two sisters bonding. Up. Where's Gail going? Why do you need to sleep? Girlie, let me make you happy. We could even have Caden join the conversation and try to rebuild that bit of friendship that we lost with Caden. Oh, he joined the conversation on his own. That's perfect. We can boast about our family. We can discuss neighborhood change. Oh my god. He did not do that. He complimented Gail in front of us. She looks like a freaking doll with this new outfit. I love everything about this outfit. It's so cute. Where is Gail going? Is she gonna play some games? She used to be a gamer when she was a teen. She also streamed games while she was a teen, so she might be doing that. Declare enemy. Let me be honest, I don't like you. We can compliment his house. Let's be cordial, you know, we don't have to be completely horrible to him now because we're over him. We're married happily in our marriage. Oh. Are you kidding me? Why is he complimenting us in his and Gail's house? Marital house? With Gail in the same room as them. Make it make sense, honestly. But that's good, at least it's building a little bit of the romance back. No, oh, you look a mess. You're still mine? I don't care. Wow, these options. Let's do a smooth apology. Be like, you know all the times that I was incredibly mean to you? Well, I apologize, because currently I'm over you. You know? Okay, their friendship is in the positive. That's perfect. We can joke about facial hair. Let's do that because he doesn't have facial hair. You know, we're rebuilding the relationship, but we don't forget. You know, we can forgive, but we will not forget what he did to Gia. Give the cold shoulder. Discuss having a baby. Not with him, girlie. Not with him. I mean, you're gonna, but not now. We did become friends with Gail again. I kinda did not realize that we already achieved that goal. And I love how Gail just left Caden and me to talk. We can ask about what he feels for Gail, because I'm sure Gia would be curious about that. I mean, they're newly married as well. Let's see, what did he say? Gail is my ball and chain. We're married. Why do I feel like this is like a backhanded compliment? Okay, that was weird. Insult yard? Oh, that kind of hits because, you know, the yard that we have is so much better. And she knows it. She definitely knows it. We can brighten his day. Look at the yard that they have. I mean, it's still pretty, but it's nothing compared to ours. Our husband is richer, and he's not unemployed. You know, like you. Unlike you. Who's Bruce? Why is Bruce calling us? Beware the shadows in your dreams, for they hold your darkest secrets. I'm not afraid of you, Bruce. Wounded, feeling hurt from somebody nearby, bitter about breakup, Gia can quite shake some resentment towards Caden about how their romantic relationship ended. Gia might find it unpleasant to be around Caden for a while. And she does feel offended. Caden's remarks towards Gia were so offensive, she is naturally offended. And she is right to feel that way. And they do have a love-hate relationship dynamic, which is kinda... Why does Caden have a festering grudge against us? Is that because he went to our wedding? Because he did not used to have this. Did he just see us at our wedding and went like, oh damn, I picked the wrong sister. Okay, she did not find that funny. Gail is just still there, click-clacking away at her computer. That looks so chaotic. What is she playing? What the heck is she playing? Anyway, let me go back to our conversation with Caden. But he's still flirty. Oh my god. Okay, let me stop taking birth control pills automatically, because that's something I started doing after she had this little incident when she was a teen. So, as you can see, Gia had a miscarriage when she was in high school. This child is technically from Caden. I don't think it shows. Oh wait, it does show! It does show Caden as the father! And both Caden and Gia had like a very rough patch after Gia revealed the news of the miscarriage to Caden. They were both so depressed. It was kind of crazy, but look at this family tree. This looks so messy. They had a child and they just have different spouses right now. Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of telling of their situation. The fact that they're connected by this unborn child is perfect. I didn't even know that it showed. Also, another bit of information that I haven't told you guys is that Gia graduated as the valedictorian, and we actually did gain this from our high school years, so I'm gonna keep it. We can reflect on life choices. Why is... Huh? Is that a life choice, girly? I mean, yeah, I guess. I didn't mean life choices like that, but okay, you go talk about your life choices with meat preference to your ex. That does sound just about right. I don't know if you've peeped this already, but she does find Caden to be extremely attractive, while she finds Benedict to be attractive. Not even very, just attractive. Oh, he's joking with us. Come on. Okay, she genuinely laughed this time. I don't know why she just started miming what she was gonna say instead of saying it, but you go, girly. She can get away with anything. Did she learn another fish? Yeah, just an insider information. All the fish that we've learned on our notebook is from discussing local fishing spots with Caden. Why is he still flirty? We can chat about property values. That's quite the small talk that we were talking about. How can we get this man out of a flirting mood? This is getting out of hand. Look at him. He thinks he's being so smooth. You know, this is gonna be a revelation, Caden. But you're not being smooth when you're sitting in the house that you're sharing with our twin sister that you married after you cheated on me with her. You know, I don't think he gets that. They're currently doing this on their own, so I'm guessing that this is going well. What's Gail doing? She literally just went out of the convo like it was nothing, like they had no history at all. If I was Gail, I would not be leaving them alone, knowing Caden's tendencies. Oh, so this is how we're gonna do it, and he's trying to be nonchalant about it. He just sat next to us out of nowhere. For nothing. We weren't even saying anything. Discuss personal growth journey. We can do that. That seems like a friendly ex thing to say. You know, saying, oh, what? No, you're not flirting with him. No, you're not insulting his house either. Is Gail coming into, you know, the conversation? Wait, I need to know what's happening. Be jealous? What? Be jealous again? Oh. Why? Why did Caden do this? You guys are seeing what I'm dealing with, right? Gail just came up to them and yelled at Caden for being too flirty with us. And then the second that she turned her back to us, Caden asked us a romantic question. What? She's justified in this. Might as well start chatting with Gia again. Ask Gail. Ask sibling about love life? Yeah, she can do that. And I'll stop controlling Gail. I just wanted to hear the tea, and now that I know her, I don't need it anymore. Gail was just like, let me just scooch in right here so that my husband cannot sit next to his ex on the couch while I'm in the same freaking room. Discuss overcoming strong emotions? Oh yeah, we can say that. I think we're giving him all the messages to let him know that we're over him. Oh my god, what is happening again? Is she being jealous again? We're only being friendly. We're only being friendly. Yeah, she is being jealous. What's she saying? Why is Gia complimenting Caden's appearance in front of Gail? I mean, Gail kinda did sign up for this when she swooped in and stole Caden when he was in a happy relationship with Gia. But this is just unhinged. The looks she's giving Gia right now. She's like, you know what you're doing, but she cannot even be mad at us because this is exactly what she did. But what she did was she went behind our back and acted like she wasn't getting to know Caden when in reality she actually was. This is such a Gail move, you know, marking her territory while Gia is here being unbothered. Currently, she is over Caden. Currently. You never know what will happen in the future, but currently she's over him. These are some of things that we should probably get into as well. Her sentiments about her twin sister is heard. Gia feels wronged by Gail, which Gia is very entitled to feel since Gail just stole her man under her nose. And being around Gail will remind Gia of that pain. Deeply wounded because Gail used to be her best friend, the person that she shared everything with before she went behind her back and kind of started hooking up with Caden. And also, Gail knew that Gia was deeply, deeply in love with Caden while she was doing this. So she says some wounds take a long time to heal. Being around Gail brings up painful memories for Gia. And she has the mood of saying talking to you is annoying. Does Gail mind? How can you just be so annoying? Which she's getting over all three of these sentiments. Which is great for them because I want to rebuild their relationship again, hopefully. That was uncalled for. The way that she does this in front of Gia too. Why is Gia looking at Caden like that? The way her eyes drift off to Caden. Oh, as soon as Gail got up, Caden sat next to us again. He did not sit there once in this conversation, and now he's sitting here. I see you, Caden. I see it. We're being friendly. We're being cordial with him currently. That's what she's telling herself. We can compliment his sense of humor. Benedict came back. Okay. Oh my god, he's complimenting us again. Behind Gail's back again. This is crazy. They have like minus romantic relationship. And he still goes to compliment us. Right, love? No, you're not gonna do that. Oh, Gail is not happy again. Okay, we'll just say bye to Gail. We can take a photo with Gail to show to our husband. Be like, yeah, I was just at Gail's house, you know, trying to rebuild our relationship. Oh, they look so adorable together. Wait, I love this. Okay, we can show this off to our husband. Oh, he's grilling hamburgers because we weren't there to grill it for him. And Teddy is in the pool again. We can be like, thank you, hubby, for grilling us our dinner. Oh, who's calling Ben? My happy place involves you, a pool, and no ladders? Javon! Oh my god. Why does this girl that probably a teen that we don't even know being so mean to him? Oh. Oh, look at these cuties. I love the underwear showing up, you know? Just the perfect addition to everything. Aww. This is such a cute animation. Would have been cuter if she wasn't wearing her freaking underwear. This just looks very relaxing. The honeymoon stage at its finest, I think. They got a moonlit from that. Cuddle and bath together. Taking a bath with a partner can strengthen emotional bonds and create a feeling of intimacy. It's a special time to relax together, talk and connect emotionally. Why did she just change into this outfit? What's the quality of these? Normal? Okay, I think that's pretty good. They look pretty... I wanted to say appetizing, but... Come on, EA. I mean, what is this? And it's raining. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're an 11? Oh, we can say that. By the way, in this scenario, Jay is gonna be like a horrible, horrible person. So I'll enjoy the high moments while I can. What's he asking right now? You are at 3,000? That's cute. Where is she going? No, you're not gonna sleep. First of all, clean those up. And he can put these away. We can have her change into her smexy lingerie. Aww. Look at them. I don't want to ruin their relationship, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, let's have him change into a sleepwear as well. He just declared us as his soulmate. Benedict, you deserve so much better. What is she saying? I love looking at you. Try for a baby with Gia. We can 100% do that. Ask to stop using birth control. Yeah, let's ask her that. This looks so cute. Okay, I know this is supposed to be like sexy and all, but she just looks adorable. Why does this bookcase look like that? Okay, I'll have to fix that because that is not how they are supposed to look. They're doing a bit of a foreplay before, you know, going to bed. Try for a baby with Gia. He is a family-oriented sim. That's why he has this want, I'm guessing. Perfect. Lovely. What? What was that noise? It sounded like him saying, whoa there, you're going a bit fast, easy. I expect nothing less from her, actually. I think I have the baby jingle disabled because I have discreet pregnancy on in my game. Should I make her take a pregnancy test? You know what? Let's take it. Oh. G is not pregnant, maybe next time. Infinity War nightmare? Why does this man always have a nightmare? Betrayal nightmare? From dreaming about a friend's betrayal, I dreamt about a close friend betraying my trust. It left me feeling cautious. Perhaps today is a good day to reflect on my relationships. Is this man psychic? Cause she is definitely plotting something, but he just doesn't know it yet. Look at them flirting while eating their breakfast. Disgusting. He's off to work. And we can have Gia. Oh, you only clean that one? Outrageous. We can take care of Teddy and also exercise together. The weather cannot stop us. We will jog no matter what. I think Teddy will be warming up to us. I know it's raining, but it looks beautiful. And the little jingles coming from Teddy. I don't know if you can hear it.
Do you have any idea how fast I am?
Love his hair. Look at those long luscious locks. They just got back from their jog. And I don't know what to do, but we can first of all change his outfit. Back to him not wearing any collar. Yeah, that's it. What are you doing, Teddy? Is he investigating the pot? Who's calling us? Oh, we'd love you to join Paragons. What do you think? I don't think so. I think she'll be not interested in that. I'm so sorry, Gail. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching up until this point. If you have, you're a trooper. I love you. And if you liked the episode, consider giving it a like. It helps me out tons. And I hope to see you all on the next episode as well. Take care of yourselves and bye!